Hey guys, welcome to another video by EBC Tech. Today we're going to talk about the COOLBABY HDMI video game 600 Game in One NES clone, I guess. The NES Classic, clone. The NES Classic, came out. They got sold out pretty quick, with 30 games. And then after that, they were going to make more. A lot of people were sitting around waiting. And then now, as you know, they said, they're not going to make any more, manufacture anymore. So then a bunch of clones came on. You can get them from like 20 bucks, maybe even less, I don't know, and up. And this one kind of came right in the middle. I got it for 45. You can get them for like $30 online plus shipping and stuff like that, or $43. I've seen it on Amazon. It just depends. Because the NES Classic would be cool to have because it's original Nintendo, and for me, I kind of like that. But they're not making any more, and right now if you want to go find online, lots of people are trying to sell them for over a couple $100s. I think it was like $60, $80, something like that when they came out. So I think that's a little bit much to pay. I would be willing to pay for the regular Nintendo, the official, because it's more of a collector's item, but the NES Classic would be really cool to have too, but I just don't want to pay 230 bucks, 250 bucks for one. Anyways, this one is the COOLBABY. They've come out with a few models. This one though is with the HDMI. When you go to order, you choose HDMI and AV out. I don't know why you choose AV out. Just go with HDMI. I feel like it's a better model. But anyways, that's just my opinion. So let's get started. We're gonna tear it apart and check out some games and talk about it and stuff like that. All right. Alright, so we're just going to take it apart here. So what I like about this one though, there's a lot of them that were there was a lot, like if you saw the actual original box of the NES with the 30 game, it'll tell you 30 game, it'll tell you HDMI, it tells you official. This one just says HDMI video game console. There was a lot that came out that said it was more like towards like it was actually like a fake clone, like it was actually trying to say it was that system, which it wasn't. So people were worried that they were buying clones and stuff. This one, you're not buying obviously the original one. It's a COOLBABY one, and it's not saying it's 600 game in one, and like you can see, it's mixed with obviously with English and Chinese, or I'm not even sure is it Chinese or Japanese. I don't know, either one though. But it's it's not. I think it's Chinese, yeah. And anyways, I'll show you the box here. So in the box, it's telling you the output and stuff like that. So like US is 110 volts, Europe I think is 220 volts is what it's telling you. So this is the international model. And at the back here of the box it'll give you all the games and everything that you can find and stuff like that. So I don't think anybody's gonna read them all. But I'll show you what's in the box. I'll show you what's in the box here. So you pull it out. Oh, there's the beautiful little thing. Alright, so there's a little console there. So the original NES Classic, everything's on the other side. So this bar here is right here, the two controllers go here, and this goes here. So it literally looks like a small Nintendo system, as opposed to this one where everything's on the left, and also even the controller. This is like, if you see the Atari like joystick controllers, it's like these kind of plugs. And this one has 600 games as opposed to 30 games, which actually is a bonus. But yeah, so in the back here you can see, so it's got just HDMI, and the power in is just like a regular micro USB. It comes with it, I'm sure. And then the front, the two plugs, the reset and the power button here, and that's the front there. So try to give you a nice clear visual of the system. There you go. Apparently this is a little bit bigger than the NES Classic, but it's also and a little bit lighter. But we'll see how it works. And then you got two controllers as opposed to the one that came with NES Classic was one controller. Okay, and a manual, the mini SC manual. So it's Chinese on the one side, English on the other side. Tells you what everything is. If you get one, I'm sure you want to read it. I'm not going to read this to you guys. Bonus, it comes with the HDMI cable, so HDMI cable included. That's nice. This is just okay. This is the power plug. So the power, it requires very little power. Like this is the charger comes with just a regular USB cable, but this is just like 5 volt, 500 milliamp power. So very little power required. There you go. If you're worried about your energy bill, you don't have to worry anymore, or your electricity bill. And then these are the controllers here. So it shows here B A T B T B. To me, when I did play the system at the shop, these ones and these ones are the same. So I kind of wish I had left it just the two buttons. I would have liked that better. But overall, build and feel is nice. Feels pretty legit. They stick up a little bit higher, I feel, than the original. But overall, you know what? It works nice, and there's a plug and a nice long cable as well. That's nice, and it comes with 2 of them, so bonus there. And that's actually all in the box there. So what we're gonna go do is we're gonna go hook this up and go from there. Now I think the TV might be a little bit big, bigger than maybe, but we'll see how it turns out with this one. You know how it works out. Just gonna set up. But this is what's really cool. Is very simple. You literally plug it and play. You know, you choose Chinese or English, and just unwrapping the controller. You know, just plug it in, and it's cool because you know the 2-player game stuff like that, which is like the same as the other one. But yeah, there you go. All right. Okay, guys, get ready to be astounded. I think everything's set up properly on my end. Uh-oh, it is a bit big. Here, I'll see if you guys can hear the audio in it. Does have that retro sound, that's cool. So English, so you can see here's the list of games. So 541 in 1, like RoboCop, Chip Dale, King Fighter, Street Fighter. What? Street Fighter 2010. Futuristic Street Fighter, I guess. Target vs. Kevin. I love this stuff, man. This retro stuff is awesome. What? This isn't Street Fighter that I thought it was going to be. So the way to get out of a game and do something else is you gotta press the reset button. So let's see how Mario turns out. This used to be my favorite game. Yo, the video and the audio is good on this. Well, the only thing is, I don't know if you can see right here, it's like cut off. It's all cut off here, and like it's, I don't know if it's my cable. Maybe, I don't know. I think this TV might be a little bit too big to be playing something like this. No. Alright, let's just see a couple more little titles, guys. A couple more little titles. So you get the hint. So apparently there's 600 games in this. Let me turn the volume down. So if you go each category, so Mario for instance, there's you know, Yoshi, Hash Cookie, Circus Mario, Mario Runner. So 24 games, 25 games in this one. It tells you at the top, 25 in one. But each time you have to get out, you just press the reset button. But it resets pretty quick, which is good. Contra, Hot Blood, each of these. So Ninja Turtles, for instance, has 4. You know, Ninja Turtles 1, 2, and 3. Turtle Fighter. Let's try Ninja Turtles, guys. Ninja Turtles. But the sound and everything sounds pretty legit to me, and the color looks nice. Like to me, this feels like before. Maybe it's just a little bit clearer because it's not analog. Alright guys, I'm going to stop right there because this is actually pretty fun and addicting. So I really like this little thing. It seems to be working pretty good even on a 50-inch TV. Like, sounds and everything to me sound pretty legit, pretty good. Yeah. So the only thing is it does get cut off a little bit here, you know. It's kind of weird. And it's kind of giving me the like glitchy thing. I'm not 100% sure if that's the HDMI or the game or not, but so personally for me, this little machine, this little system is awesome. Like, you have 600 games. Some of them, are Chinese and stuff. You can't maybe read what they're saying and stuff like that. But a lot of them, like the Mario 3 was nice. I tried Mario 1 already, and Mario 2. And to me, it seemed like the legit version when I was playing before. So this is awesome if you want to play the old system just for like, nostalgic purposes, or just because you like. For me, I just find I love how simple they are. You just start playing and you can. It's a fun little system, and like 600 in this little light thing. And I have the original. I wish I can compare them, but this is the original size. The audio and video plugs here on the side, the power. The only thing this one is NES Classic is literally the small version of this, which is really cool. Like, everything's the same. The only difference is the plug's a little bit different. It's not this type of plug, and obviously you don't put any cartridges in there. But the problem with this one is I just don't have the controllers right now or the plugs for it. I just have the system in a couple games, Mario 3 and some Dragon Fighter or something like that. But I mean, I like having the original because this is the original. Now this is cool. It has a bunch of games. It's nice, but it's not really to me a collector's item. It's a cool item to have to play and to add to your games, to at least see what the games were like back in the day, right? This one though is just awesome. This is a collector's item. You get that feeling of putting in the game in the system. Actually. Boom. Speaking of, see, Super Mario 3. So you get that nice feeling of, putting it in, and if it doesn't work, you get the privilege of getting to pull it out, blow on it, and try to get it in. I don't know if you guys remember that, having to do that, but it's really cool. Like, I like having the original is nice, and the original controller and stuff like that. But you know what? This is an awesome little system for $45. I'd recommend this to anybody who likes older games and stuff like that, or I don't know. But yeah, you can tell everything's on the reverse side, right? But yeah, man, for $45, I'll put the links in the description below of some little where you're to find them, maybe on Amazon or eBay, or for me, I just got it from a local store for $45, right? But yeah, it's a great system. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. And personally, I totally would buy another one. One for here, and then one for the house. Actually, I was playing with my son the other day on one of them, and he really liked playing with it. So I don't know. I think it's an awesome system. Quick little plug and play. You're bored. You want to play something a little retro, arcade type thing. There you go. Share with family and friends. All right, guys. Hope you liked the video. Found it somewhat useful, or informative, or entertaining. We will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. And stay tuned.